The history of Sri Lanka is intertwined with the history of the broader Indian subcontinent and the surrounding regions, comprising the areas of South Asia, Southeast Asia and Indian Ocean. The earliest human remains found on the island of Sri Lanka date to about 35,000 years ago. They named as Balangoda Man. The proto-historical period begins roughly in the 3rd century, based on Prakrith chronicles like the Mahavamsa Dipavamsa and the Culavamsa. They describe the history since the arrival of Sinhalese from northern India. The earliest documents of settlement in the island are found in these chronicles. These chronicles cover the period since the establishment of the Kingdom of Tambapanni in the 6th century BCE by the earliest ancestors of the Sinhalese. The first Sri Lankan ruler of the Anuradhapura Kingdom, Pandukabhaya, is recorded for the 4th century BCE. Buddhism was introduced in the 3rd century BCE by Arhath Mahinda, son of the Indian Emperor Ashoka. The first Tamil ruler of the Anuradhapura Kingdom, Ellalan, known as Elara, an invader, is recorded for the 2nd century BCE. The island was divided into numerous kingdoms over the following centuries, intermittently. Between c. 993–077, united under Chola rule. Sri Lanka was ruled by 181 monarchs from the Anuradhapura to Kandy periods from the 16th century. Some coastal areas of the country were also controlled by the Portuguese, Dutch and British. Between 1597 and 1658, a substantial part of the island was under Portuguese rule. The Portuguese lost their possessions in Ceylon due to Dutch intervention in the 80 Years' War. Following the Kenyan Wars, the island was united under British rule in 1815. Armed uprisings against the British took place in the 1818 Yuva Rebellion and the 1848 Matali Rebellion. Independence was finally granted in 1948, but the country remained a dominion of the British Empire until 1972.